Pay attention, creepy weirdo.
I would like a strong, powerful woman to protect me.
He'll fight for America.
Yeah, be square. The Playable Characters Podcast. Hello, partners. This is level 87 of the Playable
Characters Podcast.
My name is Brian McGinnis, and across from me,
Calvin S. Cato.
And all around us is a ghost of Allah Patel.
It really is.
As always, looking down on us.
like Biggie and Tupac.
Like a smug prick looking down on us. That son of a bitch.
See, I like it. It's like more Biggie and Tupac.
Okay, yes.
You know? It's like every breath you take. It's like Faith Evans, not Faith Hill.
Olive is our Faith Evans.
Yes.
So, thank you guys for joining us for another great episode.
Yes, thank you so much. We've had a huge uptick in listeners, so thank you guys so much for listening.
Yeah, something happened in a good way.
Yeah.
Like, for real. We got a bunch of people listening, which is amazing.
I know. I mean, it's because we put out a stellar product. Thank you so much.
87 straight stellar products.
Goddamn right. And and if you like what you hear, be sure to check out our Patreon and donate. Yeah. Patreon.com/playable. Whoops.
Oh, my goodness.
That was Freudian.
That's why nobody checks us out, because you can't say the name right, Calvin.
I could say it.
Hey, we just got a new Patreon, by the way. New patron. Ian O'Keefe.
Oh, yay!
He's actually like one of our patrons.
Oh, my God.
Awesome. Yeah.
Who you would have loved as Shy Guy if you've heard him yet. Yeah. It's wonderful.
So anyway, well, yeehaw!
Yeah, I know. Yeah, boy, how to giddy up.
Great segue. This guy. Let's just dive in.
Yes.
One of the most popular games.
Yes.
Already in the running for Game of the Year, even though it just came out like a month ago.
Yes, amazing Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah.
The Red Dead Redemption 2, which took about 40 years to make the sequel. We were all very excited for it.
Only Kingdom Hearts took longer. I was very impressed.
Yeah. I think the Cowboys are in Kingdom Hearts 3, by the way. Shooting Donald Duck in the head. But, so we have we don't have John Marston, we don't got Arthur Morgan, and that's fine, because this guy has been around the stable, as they say. He's from, I'm actually not sure if he's from Strawberry or Valentine. He's from one of the towns of Red Dead Redemption. Let's bring him in. How you doing, partner?
How are you, gals?
Hey.
Gals? Did he call us gals? We're doing great.
Oh, gals and girls, how are you?
We're doing great. This is so great to have you. First, what's your name?
I'm Garrett O'Galley.
Garrett O'Galley.
Garrett O'Galley. Can I shoot guns on this podcast?
Too late.
Totally.
Why not? We just had I mean, we'll fix that later.
I hope that doesn't affect your sound recording, folks.
Well, a lot of things do, apparently. But we're figuring it out.
Okay.
So,
sorry, we're in a new studio that's like further west.
I know about the West. Let me tell you.
That's right. Yeah, so tell us about, what town are you from, by the way?
I'm from here and there, parts unknown.
Okay, like the Ultimate Warrior.
Cool.
If you want to call me an Ultimate Warrior, I take it.
You got a big cowboy hat on. I mean, that's
Oh,
exciting.
yeah, this is a 15-gallon.
Oh, boy. Ooh.
Usually it's 12 gallon? 10 gallon?
10-gallon hat, yes.
I went 5 more.
It's like Yosemite Sam.
Yep.
That's a hell of a
Sorry
lot.
if I keep poking you in the eyes, but...
That's okay. We got a big studio. By the way, shout out to QED in Astoria. I just realized we got...
Oh, right, yes.
Thank
you so much. Thank you, Chris and Cambry.
All right, anyway. I want to get back to
our guest. That sounds like nothing to me.
Yeah, he doesn't know his story. He's never seen a microphone before. So, Garrett.
Yeah, honestly, it's a shock that I can even speak. I'm being blown away by wonder.
Tell us about your life. Are you part of the Arthur Morgan gang? Are you, like, what do you do in a here and there town?
I'm part of no gang. I roam around the parts of between Valentine and Strawberry. And, I've been hunting bounty. Well, I was hunting bounty for about 25, 30 years.
Wow.
Whoa.
I killed my first man when I was 9.
Oh,
whoa, 9 years old. What did you kill him over?
He stole my little hooping stick.
Hooping stick?
Yeah. You know the little hooping stick?
A man stole that?
Yeah, a man stole my hooping stick.
I'm sorry, we're not really familiar being east of the Mississippi. What's a hooping stick?
You know, the little hoop, and then you got a little stick, and you roll it around with you, and then you go to museums, and they tell you that that's what made people have fun back in the day.
It's like the world's first toy, Calvin.
Oh, wow. Because there were Lincoln logs, but wow, hooping sticks.
Oh, yeah, Lincoln logs were good.
Don't get me started on Lincoln.
Oh, boy. Uh-oh.
Did you know him personally?
I only heard about him.
Yeah.
Nothing good.
Well, he did some good things.
Yeah, he had a proclamation or two.
Yeah, he had a good time at that play.
So you killed the man when you were 9.
And is that what started you on the road into bounty hunterdom?
Yeah, well, my pa said, "About time." And then he took me on the road, and I saw my father die before my eyes. That'll make it grow up right quick.
Oh, yeah.
What happened?
Well,
if you don't mind.
No, sure. Well, let's dive right into it. Thank you for not getting into that in a callous way or anything. You know, what happened? Okay, well, I'll tell you.
I said if you don't mind.
Sure, yeah, I did it after to soften the blow. I know. He was chasing down a bounty. And I was trailing a little bit behind him. And then he caught up to the bounty. They were hanging on a cliff. And then you know how, when somebody's hanging on a cliff, it takes a while. Are you going to pull them up? You're going to pull them down? And then the guy pulled him down. And then I went and I grabbed his ankle. And then somebody grabbed mine. And we went clear back, half a mile back into town, people grabbing ankles.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah, and we almost had them, but they both fell off.
Oh, wow. Wait, so who grabbed your ankle?
Yeah.
Oh, another guy in the bounty hunting crew.
Okay. I got you.
Right, and then somebody just passed by and saw it, and they were like, are we grabbing ankles to save somebody? And then it just kept going.
Oh, it's like a conga line.
Yeah, the world will really surprise you sometimes.
It just kept growing.
Yeah.
Wow. So what, like, what do you do? You're the man of the house then? Like, did you have a ma and a bunch of siblings, or?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, a mom, a bunch, 15 brothers and sisters.
Wow.
50? Whoa, damn.
Yeah, my mom was pregnant. 3/4 of her life.
That seems like
Yeah.
3/4 surprise.
That's insane. That's like Maria Theresa. She was like pregnant for most of her life.
Mother Teresa?
Maria Theresa.
Who's that?
The Empress of Austria-Hungary?
Duh, I knew that.
Brian, get some culture.
You said that like that was the most common trivia
Maria
fact.
Teresa,
I didn't know
Emperor.
that.
She's the mom of
Austria-Hungary.
the mom of Marie Antoinette.
Okay.
Duh.
You know who Marie Antoinette
Yes,
is?
yes. Let
Okay.
them eat cake.
Yeah, there we go. Okay,
Right.
good. Sorry, public school education got a lot worse since your
That was
day.
like the
It got
Octomom.
worse.
Yeah, way worse.
Man, I can't believe it got worse than sitting on a stump watching a man skin rabbits. That was what they called school back in the day.
Yeah, there's a lot of, I mean, from us playing the games, a lot of skinning animals and chasing
What's
down
this game
dead-
now?
Yeah, well, okay, your life
Sorry,
basically
yeah,
turned
life.
into a game called Red Dead Redemption
Oh.
2.
Life's just a game to you Easterners, I
Kind
suppose.
of, yeah. But
Oh no, I mean I take it seriously. It's more of like a learning exercise, you know.
I will tell you, there is a lot of skinning animals.
What is with that? That's, I guess you had to do it back
Yeah,
then.
you gotta do it. You gotta deglove these things.
Yeah,
Take
what-
it right off.
What's your favorite animal to hunt? And your least favorite?
Least favorite animal to hunt is squirrels.
Really? How come?
I don't trust them.
Olive's a squirrel, remember?
Yeah, I know.
He
That's
turned
right.
into a
Yeah.
were-squirrel.
Mm-hmm.
Is a squirrel in here?
No, it's not in here now.
No,
Okay.
no.
He went off on a journey.
Favorite animal to hunt? I think you know the answer.
Oh, geez.
Man. The most dangerous game.
He sure is.
I was thinking you were gonna say man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if I'm a bounty hunter worth my salt and I don't say I love hunting, man, I'll be honest. I mean, I like hunting a deer, don't get me wrong, but a man, whew,
Yeah.
Oh,
nothing
boy.
quite like it.
Speaking of hunting men, I know that sometimes it gets a little scarce on the road and stuff. Have you ever eaten a man?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Wait, really?
Yeah, you gotta eat a man every now and again.
Calvin, have you?
Have you ever eaten a man?
No, not
What'd you
that
think
part.
about it? What if it seasoned it up real good?
I mean, if you put a little allspice, I'd be into it.
Oh,
but yeah,
yeah, a little allspice.
Mhm.
Come on, a little adobo.
yeah.
That's the good stuff.
I was like, so
99
wait,
cents.
what's a man meal like though? Like, do you like to have like a man sandwich?
A
or is it
man
like-
meal? Well, anything could be a man meal if you feel good about yourself, you know?
It's called a manwich.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to strip it off. You want to, jerky it. But that's good.
Jerky it.
Yeah, jerk it up. Jerky it.
So you want to jerk
Lay
the
it
man?
out, lay it out.
You want to jerk the man a little bit?
Yeah, you want to jerk that man off
Okay.
a little bit and get him nice and dry. But mostly, pretty much everything I eat is stew based.
Yeah.
Okay. mhm.
So, hey, we got meat. What are we gonna throw it? Throw it in the pot.
Throw it in
Yeah.
some water.
Some bones and
Yeah.
vegetables, and we didn't really eat much that wasn't stew based.
Mhm, mhm.
You know,
That makes sense. Stews last a lot longer. I
stews
think,
last a lot longer, but man, oh man, does it wreak havoc on the old gutty works. I mean, I ain't had a proper one in about 40 years.
Oh, Jesus,
How old
damn.
are you, Gary?
How old am I?
Yeah.
I'm 75.
Wow, you're very
Okay.
spry for 75.
Thank you very much. I
What's-
do my jumping jacks every day. Touch my toes. And I don't drink water. That's weakness.
I'm surprised doing jumping jacks for 30 minutes is not a mission in Red Dead 2, by the way.
Yeah, me too. I feel like there's a lot of detailed missions in there.
Yeah, man. Sometimes I do jumping jacks, and then all of a sudden they give me 45 cents in gold pieces. It's real weird.
Look at that. That's crazy. It's a lot of money for you back. 45 cents.
45 cents. Yeah. That'll buy some pomade.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, do you know Arthur Morgan in the gang? And Dutch and Jose?
Boy, have I? I know Arthur Morgan? I know Dutch? Yeah. Please.
Let's get into that.
They are slippery as eels. Let me tell you. I caught an eel once.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, how was
Just
that?
to prove that I could do it. Oh, it was crazy, man. They're not real, man. They barely seem like they should be alive.
Right. Was it a regular eel or the electric eel?
I think it was that's a moray. You know, a moray eel.
Okay.
You know a moray eel?
I do, but I don't know if they grow in that part of the country.
Well, a lot of weird things happen in my life. Anyway.
Yeah. Come on, Calvin.
But I know Arthur Morgan. Yeah. Here, let me tell you, Arthur Morgan, man, I've never caught Arthur Morgan.
No one has.
Wow, why not?
I haven't beaten the game yet. I'm not sure.
I don't know what it is about him, but I see him, right? And I see him, he's covered in blood. I mean, this man has killed hundreds, if not thousands of people for nothing.
Right.
I mean, this guy just walks into a town, blows somebody's head off, walks out. I mean, what did he even do it for? Look, I love violence, but goodness gracious, at least make it something reasonable.
Yeah, he's got a short fuse. I think it's just Dutch or Jose just tell him, hey, go do this, and he'll just do it.
Yeah, but then he does the thing, but on the way, he's trampling over people. He's stopping to play poker, and then he's trampling over more people. Yeah. But let me tell you, I see him covered in blood. I see him commit the crime. I get on my horse. I say, hey, we're coming for you. We see you're a criminal. And then not 2 minutes later, I don't know where the fuck he is. You know what I mean? I'm riding after him. He's riding, and then all of a sudden, I'm like, well, we'll probably just give up.
Yeah. He's quick on that horse, I guess you can say.
I mean, goodness, we say, hey, everybody, if you see him, you let us know, we'll get him. And then all of a sudden, everybody forgets about it. And then there's Arthur Morgan again, and I'm like, didn't I just try to kill this guy?
I do like how the justice system in your world is just like, you got $50, you're free to go.
Oh man, I know.
Even if you murder 100 people, you can murder the whole town. If you just pay your $50 bounty, you're fine.
I wish New York City worked like that.
Right? Would you want a killing spree, Calvin?
Oh, yeah. At least half the people on the subway.
There's got to be murderers every second in this place.
Yeah, there is.
There are, but some get away with it, but most don't.
Oh, I'm glad that you guys all readily agree that every second somebody's murdered here.
Just about. Whether it's like physically or just like emotionally.
That's my impression.
People die all the time.
My dreams die every day, so it's fine.
Oh, good for you. Dreams are for wusses.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to have dreams.
No.
You set yourself up for disappointment. You just get some stew. Get a hooping stick. Get you a woman who can't leave. And
can't leave. Wait, can't leave?
Can't leave. I mean, I know it's different values for your time, but a woman who can't leave.
Right.
Why can't she leave?
Well, what? Why would you want a woman? If you come home, woman left, you got no woman.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, but like, how do you get her to stay?
That's just what they do.
I don't know that I can speak openly about this on the radio.
Calvin doesn't understand women that well.
Well, women don't have hopes and dreams, and they can't do nothing. So what are they going to do out there? Starve? Use their little lady brains? I'm just doing them a service here.
He's from a different era, Calvin.
Making stew. They make a hell of a stew.
Yeah.
Wait, what about Calamity Jane and Annie Oakley?
Okay.
Exceptions prove the rule.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah. Yeah,
I just heard that phrase one time. I thought it was a good time to use it. I don't
know. Nailed it. So you've been bountying for 30 years about, right?
About 35 years. Yeah.
What else do you do? I mean,
wait, did I say I was 75?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, what did I do with those other years? I can't even remember them.
That's what I was gonna say. What else have you been doing?
I know, because you killed a man when you were 9, and then 35 years.
Killed a man when I was 9, and then our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, I woke up when I was 33.
Oh,
whoa, wow.
Interesting.
Yeah. So you're like Rip Van Winkling it, or
yeah, I met Rip Van Winkle once.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Mid-sleep or when he just woke up?
He was just sleeping. I kicked him over. People were like, nah, he's not going to wake up. I was like, okay. And then I heard he woke up and people were like, we're telling a story. I'm like, well, man, just slept a long time. Come on now. I've been killing goddamn eels out here.
Yeah.
This is my story. I lost time. I think I got abducted by aliens.
Wow.
Oh.
Were there aliens back? I guess aliens, are timeless.
They're timeless, man.
Yeah.
You see, they thought they saw an alien over in Ireland?
Yeah, I did see that.
It's just like a meteor.
I bet it was just a potato or something. Is that offensive?
No, it's okay.
I mean, well, I guess for your time, no.
Well, you'd be surprised what wasn't offensive in my time.
Yeah.
Although, wait, since your last name is O'Grady, isn't it?
Oh, my last name is O'Galley.
O'Galley, I'm sorry.
O'Galley.
I think.
Are you part...
I drink a lot of whiskey and no water, like I said.
Right, a lot of moonshine back
Yeah,
then. Right?
you guys ever wake up with a shot of whiskey?
Yes.
I haven't.
Yes?
Oh, yeah.
This is my kind of fella here.
Hey, you got problems? I got answers.
You woken up and had a shot of whiskey?
I have, actually. It's not my finest moment. Well, because, I was, hungover and I had to get to work and, you know.
How does that help? See, in my brain, how does that
No,
help?
you get
you
balances
get
out.
Yeah.
Does it?
Little hair of the dog with the big shit.
Yeah, hair of the dog. That's what you do. You do hair of the dog. You do that, and then you're drunk for a little bit, and it kind of keeps you, awake enough, and then you get to work, you have water, or, in my case, I'm like, I'm going to have a lunch for an hour and a half, and then you have a really big lunch.
Oh, yeah, you got a big stew lunch.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Get me a stew going, burger stew.
It's more water, though. I feel like you need something solid to soak up that.
No, water. No, here, I get enough hair of the dog that I got a whole other dog by the end of the day.
So I gotta ask
you want your insides to feel like a desert wind by the time it's noon.
A wind?
A desert wind blowing right through you.
You got a very, lyrical way with your language. I like it.
Oh, thank you. My mama sang songs before my daddy told her to shut up every night. So I had a little upbringing.
What a world.
Wow. So wait, what do your brothers and sisters do?
All of them. All 15.
Oh, they're all dead.
Oh, sorry.
What, leprosy, scurvy?
Leprosy and scurvy took 3 or 4 of them. None of them made it past 9. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, my God.
She's not really too attached.
Tough times. Yeah, tough times back then. One made it, and he's a fancy pants lawyer, but he died. He died of tuberculosis.
Was he a 9-year-old lawyer?
No, he made it. He made it out. He made it out. He became a lawyer, and then he got a little tuberculosis and a little loudmouth, and then he got
loudmouth. What does that mean?
That means he moved to New York, and people in New York can't shut their mouths, and you get tuberculosis, and you get shot in the head. That's what happens.
I didn't know that was a byproduct of tuberculosis.
Yeah, tuberculosis leads to a lot of shots in the head.
Interesting.
Well, we told my mom was tuberculosis, but it was really got shot in the head.
Okay.
Oh goodness! Wow.
Yeah. What was he like? Was he on some big case or something as a lawyer?
Yeah, he was on a big old murder trial. And then he came.
Every case was a murder trial back then.
Yeah, case of murder. Yeah, there was no other. Everything else was legal.
Right, you could steal.
True.
Yeah,
I mean, banks were defrauding people all the time.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing.
Yep, he was a defending some big. He was going after some big bank robber back in the day, and couldn't shut his mouth. And then he got a bounty put on him, and then somebody collected the bounty.
Then his TB started acting up.
Yeah, that TB, Mama. Oh, sorry, Mama, you got TB. TB real bad.
Oh, that's sad.
Is TB? Does that stand for the bullet?
Yeah, well, that's what we would wink at each other like, wank. Mama got TB, wank. Like, why are you winking at dinner?
Now I get it.
Just pass the stew.
Have you had anything else besides stew? Just what else is there?
Do you have rare bit, as they say?
Well, yeah, some oat cakes. You ever classic oat cake?
Well, there's one made for the horse, I think, aren't they?
Oh, is it made for? Well, I like them. Dry me out even better. You know what I mean? Just sop it up with some whiskey. I had a couple oat cake. You have an oat cake in a pinch. Do you pretty good?
I'm worried. How are your shits? Because there's so much.
I told you I ain't shit right in 45 years.
Is your horse outside, by the way?
I hitched up my horse outside.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's cold. Hope he's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope so too. He should be fine. I put a little blanket over him. I put a little winter gear on him.
That's nice.
You know, hitched him up, and he should be good. That's old charm butt out there.
Charm butt.
Yeah, charm
I like
butt.
That.
That's a great.
You were so lyrical with everything else, and yet charm butt.
Charm butt. Well,
great,
you know, it just kind of came to me one day in a dream. I woke up. The horse didn't have a name for it. Was riding through the desert on a horse moon, and that's no good way to be. And then I just couldn't name him, you know. Mm-hmm. And you got to come up with that perfect name for your horse.
Yeah.
And at first I was gonna name him Jeff. And then I was like, no horse could be named. Dude, I can't name a horse Jeff.
Yeah.
My horse can't have a mortgage, you know. And then I woke up. I said, Charm Butt.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it, Calvin.
I mean, when you see the butt on that horse,
okay.
Tell me you're not charmed by it.
We'll
go out there.
I named my horse Horse.
That really
did you name the horse You have to like charm it. You have to like break it. You have to like bond with it.
Yeah, you got to bond with your horse. You got to pat your horse.
You have to keep patting it and saying, "Good job, boy."
Oh yeah.
It's kind of like Kratos in a way with
I was gonna say,
all the boys that he says.
Boy.
Yeah.
So you just named your horse Horse?
Who's this Kratos, Phil?
Oh, he's another guy from a game.
He's from like way back.
Way back.
Yeah, he's from like Greco-Roman times.
Oh, Greco-Roman.
Yeah.
Big feller.
Mm.
Okay.
Big white feller. White feller.
He's white.
I take no preference, but that's my preference.
Who, strange enough, sounds like a black man all the time.
Does he sound like a black fella?
He's always been played by a black fella.
Yes, he has.
Interesting.
T.C. Carson, everyone. Yeah.
And
Cop from Living
Chris
Single.
Judge is another guy.
No, it's Kevin.
It's Chris Judge, a judge.
It's Judge.
Back in my day,
Is it Chris Judge?
Mike Judge. No, Mike Judge
is not Mike Judge.
It's like Chris Judge, I think. Anyway, who cares?
Back in my day, you were named after the thing that you did.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
A lot of times, Mike Judge is a judge.
Right.
Garrett
O'Galley?
Gary O'Galley ran the galleys.
Oh, okay.
You know, my grandpa ran the galleys. They added O in there.
Did you ever look back? Do you have any regrets from your killing and murdering and pillaging or anything? Or
I guess that I didn't kill more than I did.
he just loves killing.
Yeah, I mean, but you guys care about human life? You put a price on it?
We're in this whole thing now where all lives matter, Calvin.
Oh yeah, I believe. Honestly, it's either all of them matter and none or none of them matter.
Yeah. Well, no, it's a whole thing.
Yeah.
A good thing.
I
didn't say it like that.
I would say
it's this whole thing.
Sure. Yeah, just wipe it off with that statement. That'd probably do well.
I was gonna say, since your day, like a lot of us have gained more rights. Well, a lot of us as minorities have. I mean, Brian, you're fine. You have all the rights you need.
Sure.
Yeah,
but I'm also the most hated now.
I mean, but that's fair.
Yeah, no, totally. I agree.
Hey, look, it's great to be feared.
I love her fear.
Do you want to be loved or feared?
We're just hated.
Well, you're feared if you have a phone in your hands.
Yeah.
Because that means the cops nearby.
That's true.
Oh, you call the cops on people?
I don't. I'm an ally of everybody.
Yeah.
Back in my day, you had to actually call out to the cops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like something like that.
Yeah.
Or
help. Yeah, help.
How effective were the cops in your day? Because I feel like in general,
there ain't worth a damn.
They're terrible. They're usually drunk also.
They're always telling us, "Hey, can you find this guy for us?
Yeah.
You guys are the goddamn police."
Yeah.
I've been drinking whiskey all day. What you want from me?
There's so many bounty
that was the thing
hunters.
that always bothered me about that too. So I was like, the cops are so lazy. What's going on there?
They're so lazy. We got bounty hunters. And look, we're not good at. Well, we're barely good at what we do. I mean, like, we're pretty good at what we do. We kill a lot of wrong people and then we lose people so quickly. I swear to God, I'm chasing a guy in 1 second, the next second he's gone.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes I get to a point and then I can't even go no further. It's like the world ends, you know.
One of my favorite things to do is when somebody witnesses a crime, like you killing somebody in the game, and they get on their horse, start running away, and they go tell the cops. You just shoot them too.
Oh yeah, well, back in the day, if somebody witnessed you doing a crime, you go get them.
Yep.
You hang them off a cliff.
Yep.
You shoot them.
Hog time.
Stow
them on your horse.
Them up. Throw them on the back of your horse. Go in water too deep. Whoops, they drown.
Yeah,
oh my God. You done?
And then by law, you are free to go.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite things I did by accident as well. I killed 2 guys at a camp. They were killing bison. And then I picked one of them up and threw him on his campfire, and he went up in flames.
Oh my God!
It was
Jesus
hilarious.
Christ!
Yeah, that's
how real. Like, I can't believe it did. I was like, let me just see what happens. Yeah, it happened.
That's a good one.
That's insane. Oh my God.
Yeah, there's all kinds of ways to kill people.
Yeah, he was already dead.
This game's turning people into psychopaths.
It probably is.
Or rather, your life.
You can make judgments on me. I chose to live my life the way that the Lord told me. So,
yeah, no, the guy who you killed when you were 9.
Sure.
Did you get paid? Was that a bounty, or you just mad that he stole your hoop and stick?
No, I was just mad he stole my hoop and stick. But that's my property.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm a 9-year-old with a gun. I mean, who's going to prosecute a cute little 9-year-old, you know?
That's true.
Who's coming after me? Oh, sorry. I accidentally killed somebody. Oh, are you going to be mad at that?
Was that your defense?
Yeah. Whoopsie daisy.
Get out of here, kid.
Yeah, you call a kid a little rascal.
Right.
And you tell their pa, hey, try not to let them murder anybody again. And they go, we'll do our best, officer. And then you keep your fingers crossed behind your back. And then you get a little extra serving of stew.
Wow.
Works every time.
Sounds like a Tom Sawyer defense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little, yeah, that's right. The Tom Sawyer defense.
Yeah.
The rush defense.
What would be your job back in the
Rush defense.
Calvin.
Huh?
What would you do back? What would be your trade back?
I think I prefer to do like something more in like the apothecary.
Yeah.
You know, I'd rather be like a medicine man.
Tonics.
Yeah.
I can see you being
tonics
a
and potions and salves.
You think you'd be a road traveling tonic man?
I would like
Have
to
like
do
a
that.
cart?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
would do that.
elixirs for the soul.
Yeah,
But then
exactly.
you guys always get robbed though. Like
I know.
if you're a traveling salesman.
It's a tough
That's
goal
my
for
other
you
problem,
guys.
Yeah.
You gotta really convince people that their blood is tired.
I think I want to be like a blackjack dealer or one of
Really?
the.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask about that.
own
Do
the
you play?
brothel.
Have you ever played poker or blackjack or the game with the knives, where the knives?
Fillet hand or whatever
Yeah.
it's called.
Oh yeah, I call it Rochambeau. Isn't that what it's called?
That's what you.
No, isn't that the one where you kick someone in the nuts?
That's what I'm from.
You kick somebody in the nuts. I just call that Tuesday. Come on.
Yeah.
I play poker.
You play poker?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, poker's a good one.
Are you good?
I'm terrible, but people fear me, so they let me win every now and again. You know?
Interesting. You can just shoot somebody when you're playing poker?
Oh man, if you get dealt 3 bad hands in a row, you kill anybody you want. Well,
is that in the rules?
It's the original rules of poker. I don't know how y'all playing now with sunglasses on and whatnot, but
gotta be cool, man.
yeah, I mean, well, they have to be within the realm of the game.
Mm.
They have to be associated with the game in some capacity. Either they're serving drinks, or they're dealing, or they're playing, or they're watching, or they just went bust and they're still hanging around.
Yeah.
You kill any one of those.
Just why not?
Yeah.
That's how it was, Calvin, back in the day.
I mean, wow, this is so much death.
Wild West.
It was brutal, man. I tell you, but look at me. I'm telling you guys about all this killing and Arthur Morgan. I mean, I even touched his murder count.
That's true. He's killed a lot of people.
How does he get away with it? I guess from running away so fast.
He runs away so fast. I don't know. 1 minute, the whole posse's after him, and we got everybody screaming out a big wanted, you know.
Yeah.
And then the next, we were all like, I guess we'll just go get some more whiskey. I don't know.
Yeah.
What were we doing? What were we chasing? He's got magic powers.
Do you think that if you were more sober, you'd be able to catch him?
What's this now?
If you just don't drink whiskey,
This is not.
or beer or wine,
I mean,
or just don't drink out of
if I could fly, would I never crash into a tree with my horse? Yes, of course. This is me. You talk about magical things. You need some liquids.
Well, yeah. What about you could just drink orange juice or milk?
They had orange juice back then?
You know how long it takes to make orange juice?
The whole summer.
Yeah, 4 hours. We're getting oranges out in the desert.
You gotta grow the tree first.
I had an orange once.
And what happened just wasn't.
I mean, it was great, but we had to split it between damn 15 kids.
Yeah.
It's amazing that you don't have scurvy right now.
Sure,
He
yeah.
might.
I mean, I will tell you this. I bleed from weird spots just about once a day.
You go to the town doctor or the town maiden to patch you up? Or?
Yeah, I go get a bath.
Okay, yeah.
Get a bath, and then I get a haircut in the bar, and then that's it.
Wow.
They're big on shaving, these cowboys.
Yeah.
You gotta shave every day. Gotta
Damn.
change into fancy outfits and shave.
Right? I'm so surprised how fashionable these dirty cowboys are.
Yeah.
I know. It's really impressive.
I tell you what, though, you get mucked up real quick.
Yeah. Man, this is
Ooh, so
It's a tough life.
So what's in your future? What's in store?
Probably just more of the same, I think. Yeah, until I expire. I mean, I'm already kind of an old man to be out there running around with these kids. But living at 75, I feel like I'm playing with house money, to use a poker term, in this crazy wild west.
you doubled the life expectancy.
Yeah,
I know, seriously.
I'm the O'Galley who made it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the boy who made it. The boy who lived.
We'll be telling stories about you or podcasts about you.
And hopefully,
what's now?
Podcast? That's what this is. This is like the old-timey radio show.
Okay, usually I'll just be talking like this to nobody. So, I mean, it's nice to have some fellas here to listen to me.
Of course.
Last thing real quick. How do you feel about, Arthur Morgan has that Deadeye shot.
Oh, he's got the Deadeye shot.
That's pretty cool, isn't it? Can you do that? Have you tried? Or?
I try. I don't know how he does it. I say it out loud. I'm like, Deadeye, and then people are like, get down, Garrett.
Everything just slows down for him.
It seems like everything slows down, and then you're like, what's that fella doing? He's just standing up over there, and then it's like, pow, 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 pow.
Yeah.
6 headshots coming at you. He shot me right through the ear once.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah,
I can tell. It's part
You can see it's like
Yeah.
gnarled. Yeah, thank you for not pointing out. Very kind of you.
Of course, hey, we're
I
respectful.
figured something happened.
Yeah, he got a bullet right through the thing, and he dead-eyed it right through my ear. Luckily, that was lucky. It was the day that Arthur Morgan was off, but man, I wish I had that dead eye.
Yeah.
I know, seriously.
Are you a dual pistol guy? You're a shotgun, bow and arrow? What's your?
I'm a shotgun. I want to mess up your whole goddamn face and life.
Yeah.
I want to know. I can't shoot for shit. I need
Okay, really?
big blast radius.
Even still after all this time?
Yeah,
Never
seriously.
once.
Wow.
Yeah, well, I chased that guy with the hooping stick for 3 miles shooting at him. I had to reload 3 times.
Wow.
I mean, it was pretty funny sight. It was like a comedy skit.
Was he hoop sticking the whole time?
Yeah,
also?
it was hooping. It was pretty impressive. He was going, and I was like, man, maybe he should just have it. He's better at that hoop sticking than I am. But then it made me mad that he was good. You know?
Right, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
But I need a big shotgun. Nobody has an open casket after old
Oh,
Garrett O'Galley.
Oh, yeah, of
Yeah.
course, of course.
Yeah, one of the, what's it called? The double barrel shotgun.
Yeah.
Double barrel.
Yeah, you got
Well,
both barrels.
Yeah.
Or get a sawed-off shotgun, even better.
Yeah, no, I want a big, fat honking double barrel. I want to feel it.
Yeah, it takes a
Ooh.
long time to load.
Yeah.
You know.
This way it kind of keeps me out of the range of fire. I'm like, I'm loading my gun.
Right,
you know?
That's-
Well, he's dead-eyeing it.
Does it help if you yell, load my gun?
Yeah, that's supposed to, everybody's supposed to stop for 1 second if you do that. Hey, everybody, please
That's
stop.
nice.
I'm loading up my gun.
That's like wearing like the press shirt or like the drum. The guy
Yeah.
in the middle, the drummer in the middle of the army. Don't shoot the drummer.
Yeah, don't shoot the
It's
drummer.
like kind of like that.
I love how civilized the West
I respect
is.
those rules.
Oh, yeah, very
A
civilized.
lot of chivalry there.
Sure, yeah, very civilized. We respect everybody. Spitting all over the place.
What a time to be alive.
Ah,
back then.
seriously.
I mean,
Or dead.
You
Or
barely
dead.
feel alive. I think it might actually have been a better time to be dead.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
That's it. There's a lot of TB going around, so clearly.
A lot of TV.
What do you think of New York City?
It is fast, but the smell is just right to me. I mean,
It's the same.
yeah, just about perfect for me. Yeah, a little sour, a little vinegary. I like it.
Yeah, it does. Okay.
A little very slippery sometimes. I'm used to slipping and sliding. And
What is that? Stuff?
liquids.
Liquids just kind of dripping on your head sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Even in the winter.
I feel
Yeah.
home. I
Doesn't
feel
make
at home when,
Even-
when things dripping in my head.
We got to go real quick. Do you want to play a game with us before you go?
Yeah,
Let's
love
play a game.
games, sure.
Wed, bed, dead, everybody.
Should I put
So-
my shotgun away?
Yes,
Yes,
put it away.
yes,
We don't
yes.
need it now.
Yeah, we're not-
It's beautiful.
Lean it against.
Despite the
yes.
fact that dead is in it, we
I
don't
do have to clean it.
That's right. You have to maintain the
Oh,
gun.
gotta
Yes.
maintain that
That's
gun.
the thing too, Cal.
Oh, you have to maintain the gun
clean the
too?
guns every now and then.
Oh my god.
It's kind
That's
of
like way more detailed than the first
Sometimes I tell my lady friends I gotta maintain my gun. I'm winking.
Ah,
I
yeah,
got you.
that's- yeah. They can hear the wink through there.
Okay, good. Yeah, I got a loud wink.
But you got that metal eye.
Crusty eyes.
Wink eye.
Maybe that's why I can't aim so good. I got all these crusty
Yeah.
eyes. I ain't wiped my eyes since I woke up in 30 years.
Well, try
Jeez,
it.
we really need to get you some vitamins.
Or a shower.
Vitamin
Yeah.
what?
Vitamin. Yeah.
I only take baths.
That's right.
$1.50 baths.
Why is it $1.50? I love that. So we're gonna give you 3 video game characters, Garrett, and you're gonna tell us who you want to wed, who you want to bed, and who you want dead.
Yes.
Okay.
Sound good? Now, you may want to kill all of them because you've done it all, but here we go.
I've done it all, friend.
Yeah. So his first one, very, very funny character from the Grand Theft Auto series, Gay Tony.
Oh, okay.
He had a ballad.
Yes, he did.
Oh,
Named
right.
after him.
right.
He's Gay Tony from the Grand Theft Auto.
He was like, what, a cocaine dealer? Is that right?
He did
and he owned
something
a
with
nightclub?
drugs. He was, he ran a club. He was a shyster. He was
Yes.
definitely
Was this in the 5th edition of the game?
maybe something like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
He definitely did some illegal stuff.
I know some things.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wow, you really reached out into the future there.
Yeah, I got visions.
So the Gay Tony, but he was what else? Calvin, do you know much about him?
I don't. It's been so long, so I'm trying to remember. I just remember did he deal cocaine, or is it meth?
Cocaine. That doctors usually give out cocaine.
Oh yeah.
Does it matter if it was cocaine or meth, Calvin?
Yeah. One's smokable, one isn't.
He's a nightclub entrepreneur in Liberty City.
Ooh, entrepreneur.
Mm.
There we
Yeah.
go.
He went to college.
Mhm.
Right.
That's why he became such a good businessman.
Mhm.
I guess. Yeah, he owns a few clubs.
Yeah, I never went to college. I think that's why it didn't work out for me.
Well, you didn't need to. You're already killing people.
True. Yeah,
you don't
I found my passion. They say if you do what you love, you never work a day in your life,
Mm-hmm.
and I love it.
Is there a college in your town in Valentine or Strawberry?
Yeah, there's SU. Strawberry U.
Oh,
okay. There you go.
Okay, cool.
Nice and easy.
Yep, go cacti.
This next one. This is gonna be super interesting. I don't
Okay.
think we've had this guy. Shang Tsung
Oh.
from Mortal Kombat.
Sounds exotic.
He is. So he is
He is a sorcerer.
a shapeshifter. He can change into
Okay.
anything.
And he's like, what, 10,000 years old?
Pretty old.
Oh,
He is evil though.
Yeah,
Love it. Right.
unfortunately. And he's a soul consumer.
And he dresses nice. I like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He used to look a lot older and more busted, but now he looks great and young.
Because he can do whatever he wants. He can change into any
Shapeshift.
character.
Yeah.
He can. Yeah, it's kind of.
The other thing is he eats souls, so I don't know if you're okay with that sort of thing.
Okay, not my soul.
He might.
All souls?
Yeah,
Well, no, I mean, I guess
he's
if he-
into soul.
If he loves you,
the
probably.
way
probably
you
will.
like stew.
Oh, he likes souls.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
provide him some souls. I think we'd have a symbiotic relationship.
Yeah, there you go. Sulfur stew.
So we got Gay Tony, Shang Tsung. The last one, Rikuo
Oh.
from Darkstalkers. Now he's like a fish man.
Look
Yeah,
at
he's
that
a merman.
Merman.
He's king.
Mhm.
He's a king.
Yes, he's a king of whatever the water
Merfolk.
Platus is.
Hot damn. I think I know what my choices are.
But he's cool.
He does not have genitalia. It looks like though.
Perfect.
So keep that in mind.
Yeah, he looks very like.
Everything alive's got a hole.
But he can shoot water, create water bubbles. He can shoot poison gas.
Good partner.
Really?
Yeah, and he
Out
also
his
can.
butt?
No, out of his gills.
Oh,
His
interesting.
side gills.
Is he evil or is he nice?
No, he's nice. He's very nice. He's a good guy. Oh,
Okay.
he also he screams really loud, so if you're into
Ooh.
that sort of thing too.
Ooh,
not a
what
fan.
kind of scream? Can you approximate it for me?
Well, it's more of like a. It's like an echolocation thing.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
It sounded like Fishman was right
That
here.
was pretty good. That one. Gary, you can go first. Wed Bed
Yeah,
Dead,
please.
Gay Tony, Rikuo, or Shang Tsung.
Yes.
Rikuo is a fishman.
Yeah.
And Shang Tsung is the shape shifting.
Right.
Yeah,
sorcerer.
sorcerer.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna wed the sorcerer man.
Okay.
Shape shifting. He always keeps it fresh.
Oh, true.
You
Mhm.
know, I want to make him look a certain way, and and act a certain way, and I like that. I like keeping it fresh. Old Garrett likes to keep things new and fresh,
Sure.
exciting. I'm gonna dead Gay Tony.
Oh.
Back in my day, people weren't as tolerant of such things, and I think it's probably for both of our best interests. I'm gonna drag that up, and that's the end of that. But I'm gonna fuck that fish man. Yeah.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, I always wanted to fuck a fish.
Wow.
Did you?
Yeah,
Really?
real bucket list.
This makes the eel play make a lot of sense.
Right.
Yeah. I really stroked it off on that eel. I mean, I grabbed it, but I was also up and down. I was like, what's gonna make this thing come? And the fish man, he checks all the boxes.
Yeah, I guess so.
Wow. Well, I mean, he does come pre-lubed, so yeah.
Super
Pre-lubed,
slippery.
Yeah. No genitalia getting in the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Great.
That makes a lot of sense.
Wow. I mean, where would you put it in like his mouth or one of the gills?
We'd have a conversation about consent on that, and then we go from there.
Yeah, I guess whenever he likes it.
Yeah.
Right?
All right, fair enough. Okay.
Calvin, you go next.
Oh boy. Oof.
Yeah.
Well. Ooh, you made a lot of good points.
He really did somehow.
You did. So
Thank
okay,
you.
I would bed Shang Tsung because you said shapeshifting. So in one night, we could be like having sex with like 5 different people in one
Fair.
night. Yeah.
Well, would it be one? Well, just okay. Who would it be? Who would be like?
Oh, who would I have him turn into?
Yeah.
Well, okay, so I'd have to do him as himself, like the young version, not the old version. Actually, and then I would hit it as the old version as well, just to get the variety. Then I would do Scorpion. That'd be pretty nice. Then Sub-Zero for a little, like,
Why wouldn't you say like Idris Elba or something like
Oh,
that?
Yeah, why are you picking fake people?
that's true. I guess I could do that. Now I
Wow,
think
what
about
a
it.
nerd.
Well, I thought it was within the confines of the game. Well, no, I mean,
Anything.
okay, well, yeah, well, obviously, okay, Idris, and then, or Idris? How do you say Idris? I don't know why.
Terrible.
I think it's Idris.
Idris? Is it Idris? Okay.
I'm pretty sure I've been reading up.
Wow. You picked up a People
I picked
magazine?
up a
It's in
People
our lobby. It's in
magazine.
our lobby. People
I'm
magazine.
a people watcher.
I know. So definitely Idris, then Denzel, then Gerard Butler, then Daniel Craig for sure. And I'd say probably 3 more people. But I mean, that's one hot night though.
That's one night.
It is. Yeah, no, all one night. It would be an easy orgy.
Woo.
Just bang it all like. just keep it going.
That's
So
intense.
I would do
That's
that.
a lot from old Shang Tsung.
So I would do that, and then I would. This is actually hard, but I would wed Rikuo. Because,
Fishman.
Fishman's great. I can't swim that well, so you could help me out. We could, chill in the ocean together. You could fish for...
Jeez, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Damn, I'm sorry. Rico hit a nerve, Brian.
I think a new mission just started.
I lightly tapped the table. And went gone. I think Shang Tsung just showed up.
I know, yeah, seriously. He was offended. But yeah, no, I think, it'd be really great. We could chill in the water together, and, we could, he could teach you to swim, he could teach you how to breathe through other orifices. That would be nice.
Wait,
and then
I don't know if he can teach you that.
He can teach. I don't know if that's teachable.
He's a magical guy. I'm sure he could just whatever.
That's right.
We'll see. And then, I have to... the only reason I'm deading gay Tony, ironically enough... Well...
No, it's not ironic, Calvin, because you're the worst gay person.
I am the best gay person ever.
Oh my
Listen,
goodness.
I just turned Shang Tsung into, 18 different people. But no, well, because he's a criminal and, he's gonna get caught, I don't want to go to jail.
Shang Tsung is way worse.
But there's
Who's gonna catch him?
What? Yeah, exactly. Who's gonna catch him? He could transform into Barack Obama, and they'd be like, "No, I'm clean."
Oh, you want to fuck Barack Obama?
Oh my God, yeah.
I think I want it.
Yeah. You should get in on that.
Oh yeah, I'll get in on it. I'll fuck anything. I'll really fuck anybody or anything.
Let's do it.
Pansexual.
Have you had a lady lately, Garrett?
Yeah.
Oh, good for you.
About 5 years ago.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Yeah, pretty
Still
good,
not
right?
bad for a
Yeah.
7-year-old.
That's good. Yeah,
not bad.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, my turn.
Right, what you?
Yeah, this is tough. I mean, obviously, do you want to wed Shang Tsung to, kind of Garrett said, you can switch it up every now and then. Hey, I got Kathy Ireland in her prime this week.
Kathy Ireland? How old are you?
I remember her from my day.
Yeah,
right?
I said in her prime. 88.
Who's next? Cindy Margolis?
Yeah, right?
I want Twiggy.
Or do you bed that one night? That's the conundrum here.
Because again, if you wed him, you got to worry about the soul eating thing. Whereas you bed for one night, out the door.
Yeah, I think it's tough, man, because I don't want to bed the other two, but it's an unlimited, infinite options for Shang Tsung. But then it's one night, and what you did, where you went overboard and tried to bang 20 different people in one night.
What?
That might make you get really depressed when he leaves.
No,
in the
not
morning.
really. I mean, that's just a fun Saturday.
Because you're gonna want it so much more than this. That's why I'm I don't know. I don't know if I can handle
be
that.
done.
I get attached too easily. I don't know
Yeah.
I think you gotta wed this man.
Yeah. I think I have to wed Shang Tsung.
Wow.
And switch it up every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
If he wants to. I was, like I said, with consent.
We're a very consent-based podcast.
Yes.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
But then this one is weird. So, oh man, I don't know. I mean, okay, so I wed him. I guess also I would, you know what? I would probably bang. I would bed gay Tony.
Really?
Yeah, just because.
College boy.
Yeah, because he knows what he's doing. I don't. So just let him get it over with, I guess. And right.
What do you mean? Okay, you know that it's not you make it sound like gay sex is an alien thing,
isn't it?
No. Well, to my butt, it will be. That's what they just get over with, and we're good to go. That's it.
Well, I mean, but you made it sound like it was a calculus exam. All you're doing is putting a penis somewhere.
Yeah.
You get to bring. It's open book.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty basic.
And the only reason why I have to dead Rico, I would have wed him because he's a king, but he's a fish guy. I'm not a fish guy. I don't even like seafood.
You really? You don't?
No.
Sushi?
Actually, he would probably appreciate that I like seafood, I guess.
Sushi.
Not killing his cousins.
I like when he says somebody says they don't like seafood.
And
you
you're
bring up a piece of seafood.
How about the grossest seafood? How about raw, disgusting
You don't like seafood? How about some seafood?
Sushi's great.
It's not. So that's what I have to do then. So those are my choices. All right. So Shang Tsung is a very interesting choice, though.
I know. No, it really is.
It is. I think it's a
we
good
should
one.
have him all the time.
I want to reiterate that. I would dead gay Tony because he's a college boy. I'd probably show me up.
Oh, is that way?
That's why.
Okay.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Yeah.
Not that foreign gay sex
No.
issues.
And me, the most
I
open-minded,
fucked everything.
the most open-minded one here would bang gay Tony. See?
I mean, I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Would you let him be on top of you, or would you do fraudage?
I think he kind of implied that Gay Tony would be in charge of the whole operation.
Oh, yeah.
Unless he was like, do this to me. Maybe like he told me what to do, like put me in charge.
Oh, he could be a power bottom.
Yeah, might give me some confidence maybe in that. So
we'll build you up.
Maybe I'll bring one of your eels with me.
Oh yeah, I mean I only ever caught the one.
Yeah.
I think it was an eel.
Well, this has been amazing, Garrett. Thank you so much.
Anything
else you want to tell our listeners before you head out of here, before you gallop away?
Oh, I met this one comedian so far in my time here. Well, aside from you fellas, named Chris Calogero, and he told me about a thing called website, chriscalogero.com. You guys should go there, I guess. I don't know anything about it.
We'll put in the liner notes for sure.
Oh, yeah, no, seriously, yes.
Guys, thank you so much for listening to
Playable Characters
Podcast. And we will talk to you all next week. Giddy up, partner.
We want to give a special thank you to QED Astoria for letting us record in their studio. Please check out QEDAstoria.com to check out what wonderful stand-up, storytelling, and improv and sketch shows that they have. Today's playable character is played by Chris Calogero, a wonderful stand-up comedian and actor. If you want to find out where else he's playing, please check out his website, chriscalogero.com. That is ChrisCalogero.com.